I want you to sit down, be relaxed. Place your feet on the floor and your hands in your lap. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly breathe out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in and slowly let that breath out. One more time, deep breath in and slowly let that breath out. One more time, deep breath in, but on the next exhale of breath, I want you to feel your shoulders drop down as you breathe out. Again, deep breath in and slowly let the breath out and feel your shoulders drop and relax. One last time, deep breath in. Slowly, as you breathe out, let the shoulders drop down. I want you to picture yourself on your own private island, surrounded by the deepest, bluest ocean you have ever seen. I want you to take the well-worn path into the magical forest. You can hear the birds, and you can see the slow movement of the trees as they sway gently in the breeze. As you walk along this familiar track, you see there is a path to the left that you've never noticed before. This is the path. This is the journey you are about to take. Step onto this path and look around. You see unfamiliar trees and flowers. It's a bit darker in places. You've never ever noticed that before. The flowers aren't quite as colourful as they usually are. The trees not quite as green. Now your journey begins to seek out the truth of who you really are. As you begin your journey, you think of the many trials and tribulations that have brought you here. You think of all the sadness and the joys that you have seen in your lifetime. You don't know why you are on this path, this journey, but you have a deep yearning or calling to move forward no matter what life may throw at you. Something deep in your soul is pulling you to your known destination. You may not know where your destiny lies, but deep inside you, your very soul and higher self is guiding you and showing you the signs that you need to see. Are you looking? Can you see them? As you look ahead of you, you see the pathway that you are on splits into 3 directions. Which direction do you wish to take? Where do you wish to go? You see before you 3 beautiful white doves. They take your breath away, and you get lost for just a moment in their stunning beauty. Is this a sign? Do you follow them? You decide. As you look down to the ground, You see a small acorn. You feel compelled to pick it up. How does it feel in your hand? Is it heavy? Is it light? Can you feel the vibrations? You feel the power of life in that tiny seed. You sense a wonderment in the knowledge that this tiny seed, this tiny acorn, can grow into the mighty oak. You suddenly realize that you too are just like this acorn, holding within you unlimited potential. You lift your head and see the huge, mighty oak tree in front of you. How did you miss this tree? How did you not see it on your journey? For it has been there all along. You notice a small figure sitting peacefully and still under this mighty oak. Can you see him? As you draw closer to him, he smiles and beckons you towards him. There is an unspoken wisdom in his eyes. You look deeper and see pure love and serenity in his face. He speaks to you, but he speaks in a different language. But you understand him with more clarity than you have ever understood anything before. Does this old sage have a message for you? What does he say? You know and you understand exactly what he is saying to you, and you listen. With your very heart and soul, you listen. He raises his arm and points in a direction. You know instinctively you must follow. You thank him and you move on. You walk further along the path and notice your body is getting tired now. You realize there is still a long journey ahead of you. Just as you start to question yourself, you see a beautiful crystal bridge over a babbling brook, and it shines and sparkles in the sunshine, and you go towards it. I will leave you now for a few moments to enjoy this beautiful place. This place is yours and yours alone. Can you hear the water flowing in the brook? Can you feel a gentle breeze on your face? You look back to the big old oak tree. The oak tree in the distance. The one where the old sage sat. There is now a small creature sitting beneath that tree, and it's looking at you, and you can see its big brown eyes filled with love. What is it, this little creature? Does it have a message for you? Listen carefully. You turn back towards the crystal bridge, and as you walk back to the apex, you are struck by the most majestic vistas you have ever seen. You instinctively know that this is your secret garden. This is your home. The most beautiful flowers, the tallest trees, the clearest, sparkling waters are all here, present before you, in all their glory. This is your home. How could you have forgotten this wondrous place? See it all before you now. The sunlight shining, glistening on the water, the trees standing tall, gently swaying in the breeze. Your home. It has been here all along. Look around you. Bask in the beauty of all that you behold. Listen to the birds. This is where you belong. This is where your soul lives. You understand now that you are part of everything, and everything is part of you. You are not living in the moment here. You are the moment. You reflect now on your journey, and you understand that every trial and every tribulation has not been in vain. You are learning and you are growing. You are growing in every moment, and these experiences have made you who you are today. This wonderful, glorious being, this beautiful spirit that you truly are. Just take a few moments to realize who you are and reflect on what you are and why you are here. There are many more journeys to take, many more to face, but you can take comfort in the fact that you can always come here, you can always come home. This is your place, your secret garden, the place where you feel truly alive, the place where you know exactly who you are and what you will become. It is now time to bring your consciousness back into the room. I want you slowly to take a deep breath. Fill your lungs with air. And ever so gently, let that breath out. Again, take a deep breath in. And slowly let that breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Slowly let that breath out. And when you are ready, I'm going to slowly and gently open your eyes, wriggling your fingers and your toes. You are relaxed. You are at peace. And you are loved.